All right, welcome to today's episode. Very excited for this one today. Joining me is my twin brother on a very rare LinkedIn appearance. Tony, welcome aboard.
Honored to be here. Thanks for having me on. We do candy making workshops where families, groups, kids, adults come and we make candies from scratch, from the first stages of pouring the candy out and kneading and stretching and cutting. And the second part, we actually make custom candies for events, so weddings, companies, conferences.
I called Dad a few days ago, recently retired, and I called him to say hello, and he picks up and he's making lollipops in your workshop. So
Making use of the good pensioners of this country.
you've been in for quite a few years, but let me take you back before this all started. You were a lawyer once upon a time.
Yeah, I used to practice law, to be a litigator and do commercial law.
What was the first thing that you did?
First of all, I had to explain to my wife. That was the toughest part. As you said, there's quite a few things to involved in opening a business and running it, and a lot of bureaucracy, and supervised by the Ministry of Health, and Finances, and digital marketing, and sales, and getting to know how to run a business because no one really teaches you that at school. Trial and error.
Tomo is a big part of the community, and you guys do a lot of work for the community, and you guys also sponsor.
So we started off in different hospitals.
Does Tomo Candy sponsor podcasts? What's the main marketing avenues, platforms that your team, that yourself and the team uses these days?
You still have to get very much better at what we do as far as our digital marketing is concerned, because most of our marketing these days is by word of mouth. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Not only where your audience were when you started, but where they are today and where they're going to be in 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 years. Everybody from day one until today, and the people that are still booking in the workshops and the orders and coming to you guys, it's not just because you have a great product, it's not because you have a great service, it's because you're also good people. I think that is something that people often tend to skip. They think if they're good at sales and they can sell a product, sell a service, that's enough. But there's a lot to say about actually being the right person, being the good person, and making sure that you remain authentic. So that's to me, that seems like a massive part of your business, yourself and the team.
We're very, very grateful to have our clientele that we have, and we're lucky enough to be able to come in and run the business and keep on spreading smiles around the place.
I think we both know you've been extremely modest with what you guys have done, because the way that you guys managed to bring people in and make them feel at home and give them a incredible experience is really, really admirable, and not for everyone. And you guys do an amazing job. So well done. I'll let you get to it. Say hello to everyone back there, and yeah, we'll speak to you soon.
Danny, thanks for having me on, and good luck. And I'll be listening to the rest of the podcast as well.
Thank you. See you later on.
Love to the kids.